Check this out, from Tampa, Florida. You look for our next contestant, Quinton Greene.
What's happening, everybody? Happy Friday to each and every one of y'all. All right, I'm gonna let y'all soak it in. They had 3 of us in a row, okay? It'll be okay, all right? Now, just in case Tamara or Will said anything that confuses you, let me know. I got a Caucasian translator app on my phone. Now, I do want to brag for a minute. I am the proud father of a brand new baby boy. Which having a new baby basically means I have an in-house cock blocker now. You know? I finally get the chance to do all the traditional father-son things. Like, I remember the first couple of times I dropped him, man. It was funny. You know? He went down, man. I didn't know babies fall that fast. I did not know they could fall that fast. No, and it's always head first. You ever notice that? I've never seen a baby fall and land on their feet. Now, I don't know if it's the Similac making them top heavy. You would think as short as their legs are, they'd be able to tuck and roll a little bit better, but they can't. And they always make the same sound when they hit the floor. Every single time, man. And the first time I didn't really drop him. The first time he fell off the edge of the bed and I couldn't catch him in time. Like I said, I didn't know it was going to happen that fast. You know, I thought I had enough time to shotgun the rest of my beer and then get him. Now, want to do better by raising them in Florida. When I moved down here, I wasn't fully prepared for Florida crazy on a daily basis. Knowing that I moved to Tampa, I basically moved to the premier division of Florida crazy. Like the things that happened to me in Tampa, man. I got high-fived by a stranger one day. Which that doesn't sound really weird, but it does get weird when I tell you it happened in a public bathroom at the mall. Now, when it happened, a couple of things crossed through my mind. First of all, how good was that poop he just had? No, seriously, how good of a poop do you have to make you want to high-five the first random stranger you see? Yeah, I've been pooping a long time, people, okay? I consider myself to be a bit of an expert on the subject. I've had some poops that have been awesome, and I've had some that have been so bad I wish I had instant replay to go back and see what I did wrong. Never wanted to high-five anybody. And I couldn't help but notice his hand was a little bit moist when it touched. And, oh, I lived it. You just hearing the story. I lived, you weren't there, man. I'm the one with the poopy fingers on there. I don't want that in my life. You know, I want the palm of my hand to be like a school bus in 1960, whites only. That's what I want. Okay? This is the only place in my life where I want segregation to exist. Black, white, that's all I want. I mean, we can get a little interracial action on the side where it meets up, that's okay, that's cool. And that made me mad. I got mad at myself because I still can't figure out why I even put my hand up to accept a high five in the first place. Well, thank you, man. Things that happen to me, man. Hey, let me ask you a question. I thought about this the other day. Which one do you think feels better? A really good orgasm, or when you finally make it home to pee after rush hour traffic? We got a couple peas in the middle section right here. A couple peas over there. Which tell me where the old people are sitting. So I guarantee you there's a young guy in his 20s trying to figure out how to do them both at the same time. How about you, Gary? You tried it? I see you play it. Well, speaking of pee, fellas, you ever accidentally peed on your wife before? Nobody? I'm the only one who was ever had. Okay, let me tell you what happened, because y'all looking at me like I'm a bad person now. Okay? It wasn't my fault when it happened. I was asleep. Okay? We were sleeping and we were spooning, and we, wasn't really trying to be romantic. Women just like making men's arms fall asleep at night. So we were spooning, and I started having a pee dream One thing led to another, and I peed on her a little bit. Okay, I peed on her a lot. I super soaked that hose, what I did. Got it from the shoulder blades down to the crack. She was dripping. So it was the first time in her life she could literally say she was pissed because of something I did. But it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. Like I said, I was sleeping, and plus, she didn't even tell me that she don't like to be peed on. It was her fault. It was her fault. Ladies, y'all always want to say men don't know how to communicate. Well, she didn't properly communicate her feelings and desires on that subject to me. You know, I'm a man, simple-minded creature. All I got to go on is what she tells me in history. History proves that when we have sex and I'm about to finish up, she was perfectly okay if I shoot a little man juice on her back. Perfectly fine. I don't see what the difference is between that and a little bit of pee. I don't know how much y'all know about the male anatomy, but they both come shooting out of the same place. Hell, if you do it right, you can use one of them to wash the other one off. In Mississippi, I think that even counts as recycling. So. But I love you, ladies. I love y'all. Y'all put up with us as men. And I got a gift for you, okay? It's a PSA, the trick to communication between men and women, all right? You can use this with your husbands or the boyfriend or the dude at work you have an affair with, whoever. Real simple. My wife does it when she wants me to pay attention to what she's talking about. She talks to me the same way that she talks to our dog. And it works. But seriously, I pay attention to what she's saying. I follow orders. I'm a good boy. And I know why it works, because like I said, men, we're simple-minded, dogs are simple-minded, we're all pretty the same once you get down to it. You know, like for example, me and my dog, we both love it when we get to go for rides in my truck. Both of us depend on my wife to tell us when to stop eating stuff we have no business eating in the first place. We both love sticking our faces in her crotch. And neither one of us is allowed to have sex with the bitches that live next door. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Quinton Greene. Thank y'all so much.